The calls of protest ring loudly in Tunisia. A decade ago, demonstrators chanted, "The people want the fall of the regime." It's being invoked again. Demonstrations are banned as part of COVID-19 restrictions. Yet the ever-deepening social and economic crises mean many Tunisians see no option but to be on the streets.
طالبنا انهم يعفوا على البلاد، ما طالبنا انه احنا تعبنا منهم، تعبنا من مرميدهم، تعبنا من سرقتهم، تعبنا من كذبهم، تعبنا من عدم الكفاءة نتاعهم، سايبوا تونس، سايبوا تونس، نحبوا البلاد هذه تقف على ساقيها، يزينا منكم، يزينا منكم.
The protests started earlier this month as people marked 10 years since the revolution that led to the Arab Spring. They've morphed into ongoing demonstrations against police abuse and inequality. Tensions between ordinary citizens and the political class have been rising, reaching breaking point as the country's economic state goes from bad to worse. The problems facing the country aren't new. Successive governments have tried and failed to implement lasting reforms. But the coronavirus crisis has compounded the situation. In 2020, the economy shrank by more than 8%. Youth unemployment hit 36.5%. These are numbers with human consequences. Earlier this month, the Prime Minister told young people who've been protesting that he understands them.
صوتكم مسموع وغضبكم مشروع ودوري ودور الحكومة أن نعمل على جعل مطالبكم واقعاً وأن يصبح الحلم في تونس ممكناً والأمل هو القاعدة.
But this week, as lawmakers were about to vote on a new government, this was the scene outside Parliament. The anger is palpable. Years of politicians' promises to improve living and social conditions haven't led to much real change on the ground. Whether it's in rural or urban areas, there is a collective sense of despair.
الدولة برا كورونا وعباد قاعدة تموت وكونفيرموها من الأربعة نتضروا فيها كان نحن صاحبي ما فماش منها اللغة ذي نحن لا على بالنا لا بكورونا لا بحد شيء يعطونا ناكلوا صاحبي وخاطونا نخدموا على رواحنا.
That's a sentiment that is echoing across the world right now. But what sets Tunisia apart is that this is a cry that has been made for more than a decade, and the people here are still calling on those in power to answer it. Natalie Perhanen, The Newsmakers.